Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sure you will see the title, but today's video is about ASOS and ADIDAS' latest collection, which is called Collection 0.4. Since last year, ADIDAS and ASOS have been collaborating together, whereby they have joined forces to create fashion pieces that incorporate sportwear as well. Now, this collaboration came out towards the end of June, so I am late to the party, and that's fine. I do like this collaboration. That's why I thought it'd be interesting to talk about this collaboration. I don't think all the pieces are wearable, so I'm just going to put it out there. I have selected 5 pieces from this collection. So the first piece is this oversized cutout jacket. This jacket comes with Neptune shorts as well. I'm not really a fan of the shorts, so we're going to push the shorts to the side. I do think the set looks really good together, so I'm not dismissing that at all. However, I didn't really get excited about the shorts. As much as everyone loved the shorts, I wasn't one of those people. I love the jacket more. And one thing I love about the jacket is just the cuts, the 4 cuts. I do think it's very, very unique. Pick this up, although the description says that it is oversized, it is not oversized. I could size up if I really wanted to. It is slightly oversized, but I would say it's closer to regular wear rather than oversized. I also love the color. I do think online does it no justice. This is tomato red, and you guys all know how I feel about tomato red. I can understand why people like the shorts and the jacket together, because the white panel on the shorts elevates the whole look when you put it together. So I can understand why one will argue that this whole set looks better together rather than separately. That said, that does not mean that you can't wear any of these items separately. You can. The jacket can be paired with literally anything. You do not have to pair with something similar, and as I've mentioned, you also do not have to pair with the shorts. So the jacket can go perfectly well with just plain jeans, a skirt. I will pick a white sweater to again elevate the red. If you are planning to purchase it with the shorts, this is something that will go really well with heels, right? This will go well with white heels or even red heels. Anything that literally matches red would go perfectly well with this whole outfit. It is good quality, it is worth the price. I can see why some people probably twitch a bit, the fact that this is £120, but I kid you not, it is worth the price. This is something that's definitely appropriate for the transitioning period, which is just around the corner. So I do think this is not necessary for summer. One of the reasons why I think I was attracted to this jacket is because I wanted the Arctic version. I wanted it so badly, but it got sold out immediately, and since then I have not seen an alternative, and I will say that this is my alternative. I'm contemplating on returning this jacket. I am thinking about picking up in large to see whether I like that oversized look. I do like my clothes a bit oversized and a bit baggy. I do think this is my favorite item that they have in the collection. The moment it's sold out, but ASOS tends to do this, then bring it out within 2 weeks later, depending on how popular it is. So this item is clearly popular. I think it's going to be viral, so most likely they're going to return it in the next 2 weeks or so. Okay, so the next item is another windbreaker, and I'm sure you guys can tell I do have a thing for windbreakers. I love windbreakers. I think they're so trendy, and I'm so happy that it's in fashion this year. I have picked up 2 already from ASOS design, not from this collection, but I am contemplating on getting this. Now, one thing I love about this is the fact that the different colors on this jacket just complement each other. I love the navy and red, and also I don't know if it's a hint of purple. I can't tell if it's a hint of purple. There's another jacket that's also gone viral online because it's so trendy. Again, this is something that you can wear during autumn. It's not for summer, unfortunately, but I have seen how the girlies have styled it for summer. So pairing it with shorts, especially these lacy shorts, which I'm not a fan of, but I can see why people like it. When wearing heels with it, makes it look so feminine, so trendy, and very, very summery as well. I have seen people pairing it with leggings, but to elevate it, they have paired it with heels, which I think is extremely trendy. I like it. Simple but trendy. As you all know, sportwear is still in fashion. Sportwear is not going nowhere. This is the reason why this collaboration exists, because sportwear can be incorporated into the fashion mold. Obviously, raved on about the first jacket, that I like that jacket. I am torn between the two, because on one hand I do think I prefer this one. I think this one is wearable compared to the first one, so I might again just order it and see how I feel about it, play around with items in my wardrobe. I can see myself leaning towards this color, only because I know there are videos of items in my wardrobe, whereas the red is a hit or miss. It's flirty and it's playful, but it's still a hit or miss in terms of my wardrobe, so I'm most likely going to go for this one. This one is also sold out, but I have put on the notification button, so it's likely to come back soon, and I might pick it up. We'll just see that this is slightly more oversized than the red one, so this one seems to be getting more points points than the other one. This will go perfectly with any formal bottom pieces. Skirts, barrel jeans will go extremely well with this. Tailored trousers, even shorts, like I said, even shorts similar to what the model is wearing at the moment would go extremely well with this jacket as well. The idea of fashion meeting sportwear, I think Adidas does it best compared to any stores. Now this is not something new. Puma does it. Puma sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's just a miss. I don't think Nike does it well at all. In fact, all of the sportwear brands should take a page out of Adidas's book. But Adidas is not new to this. This is something they do all the time. They've collaborated with other fashion brands such as Alexander Wang, Balenciaga, Stella McCartney. I think they still collaborate with Stella McCartney, Gucci, Prada, and even Ivy Park. I'm sure everyone remembers Beyonce's collection with Adidas. So this is not new to them. Now let's move on to the third item. This is unique. This is different. I don't know why I like this. I think I like this because of the powder blue. I don't necessarily think it's the style. I do think the style is unique, don't get me wrong, and I think it's trendy. I do like the fact that they have the trousers with the skirt, which is something that is in fashion at the moment. I love the balloon look. Again, that's something that is in fashion at the moment, but I don't think this is something that will suit me. I think it will suit other girls that are specifically tall, but not someone like me, so I don't know how I feel about it. But I like on the model, probably why I've selected this item. I love the color. I do think this is something that can be dressed up and down. You can wear it flat, you can also wear it with heels as well. The reason why I would hesitate to purchase this is because I don't know how long this style will stay fashion for. I know balloon outfits, should I say, because you can have balloon skirts, balloon trousers, balloon tops even. I don't know how long this trend is going to last for. For that reason, I wouldn't get it. I don't think this trend is going to be in fashion next year. Bear in mind the fact that summer's about to end. This is most likely an item that you'll have to wear the following year rather than this year. This is not something you can take with you during the transitioning period as well. I do think the piece is affordable, but like I said earlier, ASOS and Adidas collection is worth the price. I have never witnessed a collaboration that Adidas has done whereby the quality is poor. I think this is an item that is trendy, effortless. You don't really have to do much. This is an outfit that does all the talking for you, and that's why I think this works in this collaboration. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth piece. Now the fourth piece, I don't know how I feel about this, but I am a sucker for jumpsuits. I always feel like I need a jumpsuit. Love boiler jumpsuits. This is not a boiler jumpsuit, by the way. This is a tailored jumpsuit. The price is £100. I think that is normal for jumpsuits. I don't know if I don't like this because of how the bottom is shaped. I think this design would have worked if the trousers were slightly wider at the bottom rather than having it more of a carrot shape. I think that's what I don't like about this. I don't know how I feel about the black and powder blue mixed together. Again, I don't think that's wearable, and I don't know if that is something that would suit me. I don't think that's my color, so I would not get this. But I think I've selected it because it's a jumpsuit. I'm going to be honest, it's weird because I've selected this, but on one hand I still think this looks a bit tacky. I don't know, maybe because the models paired it with the Adidas Mary Jane's, probably why I don't like it as well. One thing I hate about jumpsuits is the fact that I can never find the right coat or jacket to pair with them. So I love jumpsuits, but I'd always struggle around winter and autumn period because I put it on, it's like none of my coats or jackets goes with it. I'm putting that all into consideration, and I think that's why I don't like this. And probably this is something I also have to see face to face. I don't see how it's a tailored jumpsuit. The cut doesn't look tailored to me, so I have to see. This is something I have to see face to face. Okay, so let's move on to the last item. So the last item is something that I've been on the fence about. I'll be very honest with you. So it's a funnel neck shirt with volume sleeves in blue stripes. Is £70. I like this. The reason why I like this, I think this is different. I think this is something you can play around with. I also love the collar design as well. I am a sucker for things like this. I love the zip in the middle. The only thing I don't like is the belt. I think the belt kind of like cheapifies the outfit a bit too much. I wish they could have found a way to hide the belt or use something different. I also like this because I know this is something I would pair it with the Capri's leggings. I am obsessed with those leggings. I think they're so easy to play around with. They're so fashionable as well. This is obviously something that's also for autumn / fall. Not everyone likes to wear autumn colors during autumn. I don't think you should all, aspire to wear autumn colors such as green, brown, olive, all those dark colors. It's okay to wear bright colors sometimes during autumn and winter, and I think that's what this creates. I wonder if it's thick enough though to wear it during winter or towards winter. I don't know. The fact that it's £70 makes me think that perhaps not. And it does say it's a shirt. It looks thick, so the fact that it says it's a shirt, most likely this is an autumn piece rather than a winter piece. I'm also conflicted because I don't know how many times I'll wear this because of how light the color is, right? I've mentioned I could wear the capris and leggings. I guess I could wear skirts if I wanted to, so probably a white skirt as well, because this is really light, which whereas like it is that you have to wear it with certain colors that's similar to this shirt. So I don't know, like I said, I really don't know, but I think this is nice. I like it. I would definitely get this, but I'm not going to get it. I think sometimes with the Adidas and ASOS collaborations, sometimes it is a hit and miss. If I think about the last collection, which is 0.3 inches, and that's one item. Some of these items I don't think they're wearable. I also think they're trendy pieces, which means I can probably wear it once or twice and that's it. I won't pick up again. I also think the style matters more to me than the quality. That doesn't make sense to me, but the quality should matter. So the quality matters, let me not say that, but the style matters to me more, I guess. And I think with these items, whilst the quality is good, sometimes it appears to me that they have just looked at what's trending at the moment in the fashion world and just fed it on any designs that they have in the sportwear section and then put it together and give us these pieces. So sometimes I don't know what the thought process is when they're creating these items. You can tell it's not there. They're not trying to create timeless pieces. They are just trying to create pieces that are trendy and for a moment or for this moment. So for that reason, never found their collections. I think it's the first time. Remember, this is collection 4. Out of all those collections, this is the main collection, and I think I have seen a few items that I like. I don't know if there will be a collection 5. I'm sure there will probably be a collection 5 during the winter period, so we'll see how that goes. But I definitely think there'll be a collection 5 because this collection is really sold out anyway, so they're making money out of it. But that's it, everyone. Thank you so much, and make sure you leave your opinions below. Make sure you comment, and if you picked up any of the items from ASOS and Adidas collection 4, please let me know. Thank you.